So here are the on your own problems for 7.882. As I said earlier, remember, your first instinct is always to see, is there a GCF that I can take out, right? So let's take a look. All three terms I could take out in 8. So I get x squared minus 7x plus 6. Notice how my a is 1. If my a is 1, that's fine. But I would just say always get into the habit of doing AC from now on. It still works because a is 1 in this case. So I get a, C, and b. A is 1, so you get 6, negative 7, negative 6, negative 1. So you get x minus 6, x minus 1 with an 8 in front. So when a is equal to 1, life is easy, but when a is not 1, you have to do it the other way. So going back to this example, I'm just going to stick with factor by grouping now. Maybe the last example I'll do the shortcut method, but I'll want to just get you into the habit of showing that work. Okay, so a, c, b. For now I would just write a, c, b always. So you get 10, negative 7, negative 5, negative 2. You have 2x squared minus 5x minus 2x plus 5. Factor by grouping. Take out an x, you get 2x minus 5. Take out a negative 1. Why? Because you always want this first term to be positive. So if it's not, you just take out a negative 1. And you get x minus 1 and 2x minus 5. Okay, this will still work for the shortcut method. I'll show you guys as well. Remember, if you're doing the shortcut method, you focus on this 2x squared. So you have 2x squared over negative 5x, 2x squared over negative 2x, and you simplify that. These go away, so you have 2x minus 5 is your first one. This becomes 1 and negative 1. This goes away, and you get x minus 1. So you end up with the same thing. But if you're like, whoa, that shortcut isn't for me, then you don't have to. Okay, so a, c, b, you get 24, negative 14, negative 12, and negative 2. So 3x squared minus 12x minus 2x minus 14. Factor by grouping. 3x, x minus 4, negative 2x minus 7. Something is off here. What did I do wrong? Oh, I see what I did. Oops. Should be plus 8. And then this should be minus 4. There we go. You get 3x minus 2x minus 4. I'll do the shortcut method as well. 3x squared over negative 12x. 3x squared over negative 2x. These cancel 1 and 4, so you get x minus 4 on the bottom. Remember, there's negatives in front. And then this goes away, so you get 3x minus 2. Okay? Number 5, let's keep going. A, c, b, so you have 6, negative 7, negative 6, negative 1, 3x squared minus 6 minus 1x minus, plus 2. I don't want to make the same mistake again. Factor by grouping, you get 3x, x minus 2, negative 1x minus 2, so you get 3x minus 1, x minus 2. If you want to do the shortcut way, you get 3x squared over negative 6x, 3x squared over negative 1x. Simplify 1, 2, these goes away, so you have x minus 2. This one, these go away, and you have 3x minus 1. Okay, all right, let's keep going. A, c, b, negative 72 and 1, so it looks like negative 8, positive 9, 6x squared minus 8x plus 9x minus 12. Factor by grouping. It's like maybe 2x. You get 3x minus 4 plus 3, you get 3x minus 4, you get 2x plus 3 times 3x minus 4. So if you were to do the shortcut method, 6x squared over negative 8x, 6x squared over 9x. These cancel out. This becomes 3, 4, so you have 3x minus 4. This cancels out, 2, 3, and you get 2x plus 3. Okay, last but not least, X marks the spot. You have A, C, B, negative 20, negative 19, negative 20, positive 1. 4x squared minus 20x plus 1x minus 5. Factor by grouping. I could take out a 4x from the first, so I get x minus 5. Take out just 1, I can't take anything else out, so you get 4x plus 1, x minus 5. Okay? Shortcut way. So you have 4x squared over negative 20x. You have 4x squared over just 1x. So if I were to simplify this, 1 and 5, so you have x minus 5. Simplify that, and 4x plus 1. So hopefully this on your own video helped you. If it didn't, stop by one of the Zoom sessions today. Okay?